Hi, welcome to video 11. This one is pretty short because I've actually done quite a lot of work this last week, so I'm broken it down into, it's going to be 2 or maybe even 3 videos. So this is how far I got at the start of this recording. I've got half the cappings on and we'll carry on and show you how we did that with the other side. Okay, this next bit is not as difficult as you may think, and you don't need to steam it or anything. If you get the length right, just trim a little bit at a time off until you get the length just right. You can wedge it in and then see how you just pull it sideways. It's got to bend one way or the other, so it naturally bend upwards, but if you just force it, it'll go sideways and you'll be able to clamp it down. There. Easy as that. So as long as you get the length right, it makes it very easy. So the next bit was to do the bow and this little complicated bit of around the top of these edges, which have got a double curve on them. This you need to steam, crimp it well, bend it, clamp it. It's not too difficult. Just make sure you clamp it well. And you can see that I've used, as we get on there, you'll see I've used a piece of wood across with elastic to pull it in hard. you can see, things like this, you just put a piece of wood across the internal curve and then just put some elastic around it. So the next part is to do these top rails here, and these are a little bit more complicated. The instructions give you the choice of doing it two ways, but there's two ways of doing internal curves like this anyway. It's to cut part way through all along to give you the bend, or to steam it. Definitely don't do the cut. Right, so this has been soaking for about 10 minutes in boiling water. I tried to get my mic on and get back here as quick as I could, but I think it's gone again. So what you got to do is just really support it, but just bend it a little bit at a time. I didn't like the other way it was cut, it wasn't right. Suggestion in the instructions, but I prefer taking time with this. If it doesn't bend first time like this, then you just go back and boil it again. I just stand it in the kettle, bring it to the boil and turn it off and let it soak and then boil it again. It's starting to go. You see it's starting to get flexible that way. You just try not to let it buckle or break. It's starting to give now. Getting there. I'm just going to go and soak it again and then try and get it to shape. Okay, so I tried to do it again and the inevitable happened, as it can do quite easily. It cracked on me, so I just went to the other end, steamed that, and just, as I said, just tease it round, and that's shaped quite nicely now. And it's gone flexible as well, so I should be able to put that on. So there it goes. Cut it to roughly the right length. Clean this off a space. Stuck more than another. Only got 1,000 left. Now it is. That looks okay. So while this is setting, we'll move on to the next bit, which is the whales, which are all these bits coming around here. So we need to look at where they go and turn the model on its side. Look at the plan and see where they go. See, this is just above the curve there. That's the first three we put on is that one, and that one, which are all 1x4, and that one finishes in line with the same piece at the front here. So we can start there and work back, and they must be kept in line with the planks on the hull, otherwise that looks stupid. So we'll start with that one. There. So I think you can probably see that better. I'm not sure I can, but yeah, should be okay. Let's check that the same size as that. Yeah. Just need to get this started at the bow, just get it stuck on, and then we can work our way along bit at a time, just steady away and using super glue. So I think it's better now the camera is above, and maybe you can see a bit more. Let's see what we've done. So I've got all the whales on. I put all of them on, including the ones that go like continuing with the rails that we're about to do next. But the plans are very confusing. They shouldn't have gone on just yet, but they are. See on the plan, it lists them all, it shows them all, and I put them all on. But then when you go over the page, after you put the rails on, it then shows you to complete the other ones, but it's already done. I measured them and put them on. So the next step is to Yeah, just to build these rails.